and subscribers, welcome. This is your April 2018 general love reading. Remember, love can apply to all relationships. It could be friendship, it could be romantic relationships, it could be family, etc. Okay? This is an alpha beta format. For those of you that don't know, the first reading will be an alpha reading for the alphas out there. So that is somebody who identifies himself with being a little more masculine, outgoing, self-assured, aggressive. The second reading will be the beta reading, where if you identify with being a little more feminine, moderate, reserved, introverted, then that might be the reading for you and it might resonate more, okay? So pick whichever one resonates more. What else? I'm on Instant Go, so keep that in mind. If you need a quick answer to a quick question, just hit me up, text only, no video or live chat. Also, if this reading resonates with you, check out my personal check out my rates and info below. Email me. All my info is there. I also have FAQS listed below for most commonly asked questions, so you might want to check those out before you post. And then finally, I wanted to mention one of the viewers wanted me to kind of go back to basics. Wendy Robertson made a comment, so I said, okay, well, why not? Sometimes I'd like to do what my viewers ask of me, so I'm going back to the classic Rider Waite. My clarifiers are going to be the Gypsy Witch. I will include that in the FAQs below. All right? So that being said, let me get to the reading for your sign. Good luck. Lots of love to you guys for April 2018. Hola Pisces, this is your general reading for April, love reading for April 2018. Thank you for your patience, guys. All right, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Pisces for love, April 2018? What were their prior energies before entering into April 2018? What are the love energies can we expect in April 2018? And how will they move forward out of April into May 2018? Please grant me objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Pisces for love, April 2018. This is actually going to be for Alpha Pisces, okay? So if you tend to be outgoing, a little self-assured, assertive, and identify with masculine energies, then this reading may resonate with you more than the other, but you're welcome to check out both, okay? Alpha Pisces. Okay, so Holy Spirit angels, can you please show me love energies Alpha Pisces passed out of prior to April 2018. We had the Page of Pentacles in reversed. What love energies can Alpha Pisces expect? The Judgment card in reversed. And then finally, moving forward into May, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. All right, and guys, also check out my Sun Moon signs that are in the playlist. If you want something a little more than general, all of them are uploaded and in the playlist, and the second portions are all uploaded in Vimeo, okay? All right, so we're starting off with the Page of Pentacles in reverse in regards to, excuse me, in regards to the energies that you guys, love energies that you guys were encountering prior to. This is a person. I feel like it's more of a person energy. You guys were dealing with somebody who was maybe a little bit selfish, really immature. Usually with the pages are immature. Somebody who's really entitled, okay? Kind of thinks that they're deserving of things. Usually irresponsible, extravagant when it comes to money. Is some of the other energies that come along with this person. So I feel like that's somebody that you guys were dealing with prior to April 2018. And remember, keep in mind this is a general love reading, so to me, love can span all sorts of relationships, including family and friendships, so just keep that in mind when you come to view these. I thought of something additional for a second, and then I lost it, and it went away, so it doesn't matter because it might come back if it was meant to be. So here's the energies for April 2018 for you guys. We have the Judgment in reverse. So Judgment in reverse can really be about having an error in judgment, having a moment of weakness. I'm wondering if it's in regards to this person. I'm wondering if there was you were actually considering if you should reconcile and you didn't consider it as much as you should have. I'm kind of getting that For some of you, you decided to go ahead and reconcile with this person, but you really didn't assess that it wasn't going to work out as well as you should have. You really didn't think about if it was really going to be worthwhile to do it. And now I feel like you guys are feeling part of that you can't change that this is done. The Judgment card is reversed is about not being able to change the past, kind of getting hung up on it, not being able to move past it, not having compassion for yourself for the choices that you made. You guys might be beating yourself up a little bit in regards to having gotten back together with this person or considered getting back together with this person or just associating with this person or having a relationship with them. That's what I'm getting from that Judgment card in reverse. And then it leads me to believe this didn't work out because here we have the Five of Cups in the upright. And the Five of Cups in the upright is when you move on. I'm sorry. It's not when you move on. It's loss. It's feeling abandoned. It's someone abandoned you or you abandoned somebody. But it's really for here, it's loss, it's regret, it's grief. So whatever you had with this person, it didn't work out. And I do feel like you might have gone back to somebody for some of you. So let me see what's going on with this Page of Pentacles. Can you please provide clarification on this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Page of Pentacles in reverse for Alpha Pisces. Who is this person? What is this energy? I feel like you really gave this person another chance without really kind of considering everything. Okay. I feel like you did give this person a chance. You wanted to fight for love, or they wanted to fight for love. King of Pentacles, you were hoping that they were going to be a more solid, more practical person, somebody you could count on, someone who is generous. Either you or the other person, this person could have very well been telling you that they changed and that they want to fight for your love. Let's give it another go. I'm a changed person. I'm now this King of Pentacles. I'm not like I used to be. And I feel like some of you actually believe that. And with the Six of Diamonds in reverse, that's pretty much the imbalance there. This person really hasn't changed. They kind of go back to who they were. They're very entitled, so they take and take and take from you. Now somebody wanted to fight for it. I think it was more them trying to convince you that they changed. Anything else with the Six of Diamonds in reverse? No, it just became very one-sided, and I think you ended up on the losing end of this. Like I said, a very entitled person who just takes and does what they want. They're very careless in regards to things. For some of you, it could have affected your finances somehow, how this person is with money. Because we have both the Six of Diamonds, which is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's just immaturity with money, with finances. Very unstable energy. Let's see what's up with this Judgment card. Can you please provide clarification on this Judgment card? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages you have for the Judgment card in reverse? I think some of you might have been in denial in regards to this. You really did want to believe in this person. You did really want them to think they changed, and maybe they even felt like they changed or wanted to change, but it just didn't really work out that way. Judgment in reverse. Person. Okay, so you just give up with the Seven of Diamonds in return because there isn't any reward for all the work you're putting in with this person. You decide to give up. You figure out that maybe this person's holding on to you, or you're holding on to this person out of feeling insecure. You're holding on to them for the wrong reasons, or you feel vulnerable. You were the other person, and that's why you did it. Maybe for some of you, you just didn't want to be alone. Joker. New journey with the Joker card. A fresh start. Okay, so this ends because you need a fresh start. You need new hope. You need to take a new chance. You need to have a new beginning. Because this person has failed you in this regard. You don't come out of it easy, so you do have the fresh start, and here you are, the fresh start. So the fresh start to me is going through the grieving process of this relationship. Can you please provide clarification on this 5 of Cups? Why is this 5 of Cups here? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the 5 of Cups, please? Person. Okay, yeah, so you're coming to the 5 of Diamonds in reverse, which is equivalent to the 5 of Pentacles. This is you coming out of the, this is you moving on, having forgiveness. You're hopeful. You need to go through this process so that you can feel hopeful about the future again. Like I said, this is a process to get to an end point here in May. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in reversed. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse again. I think you're having some realizations about why you wanted this relationship so badly to work out. Ace of Pentacles could be just like grasping onto something. I mean, it can be like financial woes. And I mean, if this person affected you financially, it could very well be here. You're having financial woes. But we have this Queen of Diamonds here, the Queen of Pentacles. So you're trying to become... I think you're having realizations about why you went back to this person in May. This is a process, like I said. You have to have the grief process, and then you need to have these realizations of why you held on to this person, why you gave them a second chance. And in these realizations, it's morphing you into this Queen of Pentacles, who's a resourceful person, who's, you know, she's really even though she's married to the King of Pentacles, she's a very independent type of person. She doesn't have needs or wants for anybody. She allows people to fold in her life. She's very reliable. She's very much the total package. And I feel like that's how you guys are going to end up after you go through this process and have this realization. You're really going to become the Queen of Pentacles. I was trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to add, but I don't think so. All right, guys. So that's what I have for you. Feel free to post up comments. I always like to hear your stories. Otherwise, go check out the sub-moon readings in my playlist and on Vimeo. Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. And then finally, check out my rates and info below if you'd like a personal reading, and I can certainly help you work through this, okay? Good luck to you guys. I'm going to move on to the Beta Pisces at this time. Good luck in April 2018. I'll see you guys mid-month. Hola, Beta Pisces. So if you missed it in the intro, if you tend to be moderate, reserved, identify with more feminine energies, and a little more introverted and shy, then this is a reading that might resonate with you more because I classify that as a Beta Pisces, okay? You're welcome to look at both of them, though. So let's see what's going on for love for you guys for April 2018. Can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Beta Pisces for love April 2018? What were the prior energies, prior love energies before this time? What can they expect? Love energies can they expect in April 2018? And finally, how will they be moving out of April 2018 and into May in regards to love? Ooh. Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said for Beta Pisces, April 2018 for love. Previous energies, love energies with we had two cards they flipped out: the Magician and the Knight of Wands in reversed. What love energies can I expect? Ooh, I'm popping all these cards out. Oh, okay. This is similar to the Alpha Pisces, if you want to check that out, or at least so far from what I'm seeing. And moving into May, we have the Moon card. It's very similar to the Alpha Pisces. It's just they're saying in a different way here. Also, guys, make sure you check out my Sun Moon readings that are in the playlist. It's a little more specific than my generals are. I have them all uploaded. All right, so let's get started here. Okay, it's just so similar to the other reading. It's so funny how that works out sometimes. But in a different way, which I really love. That's why I like doing these readings. So we have the Knight of Wands here in reverse, okay? I feel like this is a person that you were dealing with. This person's a little bit chaotic, a little hasty, a little impulsive, can be sexually excessive. They're a love 'em and leave 'em type. And at first I thought you were this magician, but I'm not getting that. I feel like it's them. I feel like prior to April 2018, they decided they wanted to come in and wave their magic wand and make things happen with you. And you might have very well kind of got caught up in all of that. You know what it reminds me of? Like literally the song Magic Man by Heart. I know it's dating me, but I was a kid when it came out. But if you know that song, or if you want to go listen to it, it's pretty much just this right here just sums up that song. And it's just about like a magic man that comes in and just sweeps, this woman up, and, she knows that this guy isn't right for her, but she gets caught up in it, and, it's an interesting song. So anyways, that's what I think kind of sums this up. Here in April 2018, here's where you guys are realizing that this really wasn't such a good idea. You kind of jumped into this with this person, and now you're seeing that there's consequences to this. You're seeing that you didn't think about the downsides of this. A very unwise choice, that you did it without even, just a very careless choice on your part. And I think you guys are going to feel that or realize that in April 2018. I'll just say April. We know we're in 2018. And then moving out here, we have your card, the card of Pisces, which is the moon card, but it's in reverse. So this is where you guys actually have like the clarity and see things for what it really is. And this truth is revealed, or if not, you guys are like getting messages telling you the truth. And it's almost like the light is shown and you see everything about this person, warts and everything. And the moon card also, to me, is dealing with a lot of emotions in regards to, so that's why I thought it was similar to the other reading, is you're dealing with a lot of like psychological stuff. You're having these conversations or questioning yourself why you kind of got swept up in this, why you kind of got in this relationship, and the answers that you're receiving from those questions, or kind of, figuring things out as you go through your emotions and your psychological habits and your behavior patterns and stuff like that, are really bringing a great clarity for you to kind of move forward. So, I mean, this could very well be a soulmate relationship, because we all learn lessons from our soulmate. So, I mean, it could be something like that. What's good is you guys aren't beating yourself up too much about it. You're using it to kind of figure things out for yourself and how you can move forward better. So, let me see what's going on here. I'll pull for you clarifiers. Could you please provide clarification on the Magician? Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here for Waite Pisces? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the Magician? Person. Go on now. Person. Perspective. Magician. Who is this person? Fire and love energies. Okay, so this person kind of comes on as, like I said, the Magic Man. We have the Two of Swords in reverse, which is very much about being blind to somebody's manipulation, being indecisive. You can't decide. It's confusion. So, I mean, they're coming in with all this magic and all this power, and you can't really see beyond it. King of Pentacles in reverse, a really unstable relationship. This person has no follow-through whatsoever. They're a little bit of a gambler, a risk taker. And they had you snowed, I feel like. Can you please provide clarification on the Knight of Wands? Definitely a sexual chemistry there. Clarification on the Knight of Wands or reverse. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Who is this person? Who is this energy? Additional messages. Knight of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Five of Diamonds. Five of Pentacles in reversed. This person, they come in and they give you like hope returns you. They come in and you're almost like, oh, this is great. This is a perfect time for this to kind of come in. What's going on here? Sorry, I'm talking to my cards, not you. But they come in and, you know, they're all about it. I mean, even if it's just sex, it makes you feel so good. And it actually makes you feel hopeful. Might even be helping you recover from something, or so you think. But now I had the Five of Hearts in the upright, and there's the loss, there's the regret. This person, you know, could have very well have abandoned you, because that's abandoning somebody, made you feel unloved. All right, so here, let's move on to the Fool card. Who is the Fool in reverse? Why is the Fool in reverse here for Beta Pisces? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the Fool in reverse for Beta Pisces? Person. All of a sudden, my shuffling just got crazy. Wait. It was like I lost my flow for a minute. I was like, what's going on there? Okay, so you went through something with this person, and now you're being very careful to maintain your boundaries, keeping your boundaries. Realize, though, that this person was a test for you, even though you went through a fair amount with them. Yeah, there you are, the 7. Alpha Pisces got that card, too. I think in the April 2000, the April position. Love energies for April, which is pretty much you're giving up on this because you realize that this doesn't have any reward for you. You put into it and you're not seeing any return, so you're just giving up. Sometimes it means giving up too soon, but I don't think there's anything here for you. The 4 of Diamonds, holding on. Wanting a desire for long-term security, and this person doesn't offer that for you. You might have just... I feel like with that 4 of Diamonds there, you guys stayed in this longer than you needed to. I don't know if you still had lessons to learn from that. So we move on to the Moon card. In reverse, can you please provide, that's where you get your clarity. Can you please provide clarification on the Moon card in reverse for Beta Pisces? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Moon card in reverse for Beta Pisces? Queen of Pentacles, Diamonds in reverse. Yeah, it's more of the same thing. So you see this person for who they are. They could even be a little bit greedy, a little bit jealous. I just got another message that some of you guys in May, you're realizing that you totally let your home go to crap because of this person. I know that sounds crazy, but you know how when you're like so about somebody, you just don't care about house cleaning. You don't care about doing laundry. You don't care about doing anything. You don't feel like doing those home repairs that you should be doing. It doesn't even have to be home, just in general. Anything that pertains to your living space or practical matters. You just kind of let those slide because you got so caught up with this person. I got that from the Queen of Pentacles also. So this clarity that you're having with this 5 of Spades in reverse, this is you, this is you getting harmony. This is a process for you to kind of get, you're resolving these problems, but it's so that harmony can be restored in your life, so that you can be successful. That's what this clarity is for. And I think so you can fully move on with the 6 of Spades. So you guys are totally boom, moving on in regards to this. And totally moving on, just packing up all your stuff and being able to move on from this. And it's necessary for you to do so because you've already here you're having this clarity where you've figured out why you did what you did, why you fell in this relationship, what your contribution was to it, what you got out of it. And once you go ahead and shine that light on the Moon card and you see everything for what it was, It's going to give you, you're going to be really centered and kind of be like, oh, okay, now you'll get your closure. Okay, now I know why this happened and why I did this. And you guys will fully move forward knowing that you won't do that again or be that person again. Okay. All right. Wow, that was interesting. Okay, so like I said, check out my sun moon reading in the playlist if you want something a little more specific for your signs. Quick answer to a quick question on Instant Go, and then consider a personal reading. My rates and info are listed below. Okay. Otherwise, I wish you guys the best of luck in April 2018, and I will go ahead and upload this. Bye, guys. Adios. I'll see you mid-month.